an international window, you would expect a lot of players to be away, but both teams are relatively strong, I have to say. Here we go.
So the restart straight into the hands of Tommy Seymour. Seymour pulled up in the warm-up for what looked like a hamstring injury at the time, but he's obviously okay to start. So maybe just a little bit tight was all. They didn't take any unnecessary risks with him. He was given the all clear just before a kick-off, so I'm sure the home fans delighted to see him starting on the wing. Really has been a dangerous player for Glasgow.
Touch, set. In it goes.
Better hit that time. Leinster holding it up pretty well. Solid scrum from both teams, and it's clean possession for Kennedy, who's actually getting shoved back a bit. That's really good from Leinster, and they get the penalty. Tony Ward, that's a fantastic start to the scrums, at least after what was a couple of poor lineouts from Leinster. Solid strike from Madigan. Looks pretty good from here. Well, that's a brilliant start for Leinster. 3 points to 0, and the crowd that have come over appreciate the efforts there, but a brilliant start from McGrath and from Madigan. There for Boss. So Madigan switch with Leo Cullen. Set for the scrum half again. Glasgow through, and they're making life very difficult and standing offside. I mean, one of about 2 or 3 penalties there. No problem with the distance. Direction now just to the right. Dundon goes to the back this time. Jennings, nice take from the open side flanker. Madigan looking for a gap, none there. Carney into support. And options now again, left and right for Isaac Boss to use. Dundon, oh, lovely pass back inside to Easton Athewa. He's going to back himself busy. He is on the outside, he's through 1. Is he through the 2? No, the ball's gone back. And McLaughlin in support, brilliant support from Kevin McLaughlin, who had to make up a serious amount of ground there. But Easton Athewa bursting through on that line, as he does so many times. And then they can see the penalty going off their feet. We've gone the 40 minutes, so next time it goes out of play, you can imagine that will be that. But Glasgow with one last chance to attack here, and they're all lying very deep in that back line. Penalty.
Just straight down.
I would think that should see it a 3-point first half. Amazing.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, is that was it Gregor Hunter's side that the penalty was given against? It looked like it was.
Credit Leinster, they're giving it one more go. I thought they might have settled to putting it out of play.
I'm sure they want to give their coach something to talk about. Sean O'Brien straight through the middle. Madigan, little dink over the top is meant for Carney. The bounce, well, it's going to go straight into a Glasgow hand. That should be that. Ball out of play. Half time in Scotstoun. It's Glasgow 0, Leinster 3. 15 that left the field at half time are back out for the second half. And the restart from Jackson towards McLaughlin. That's a really good take in the air. Set move, you'd imagine. O'Brien picks and goes to the right. Dummy runners. Nathaniel on the line, bursting through that gap, bursting through the tackle, and just short. Boss now looking for quick ball. Again, he's appealing for the referee that Glasgow are slowing it down and doing the. We're going to see another yellow card. It could be Strauss. It could be
no.
Fusserow, in fact. It is.
Playing the ball.
Much better strike. Flags go up. It is 6-0. Strauss to present it for a scrum half.
Use it.
Jackson standing pretty deep. Ball back inside. That's a massive hit. Absolutely huge. Didn't quite see who it was for Leinster. Swinson. Leinster conceded the penalty. He doesn't have that wind behind him though. He's pushed that one way left. Absolutely nowhere near the post.
So he got the best of the night in that respect.
Yeah, it's not easy for a fly half coming in conditions like this, but the penalty goes against Leinster, and this is very kickle.
Three wide, turned in.
Oh my God. Well, he's looking at the ground. That was absolutely awful. The problem has not been in the Leinster scrum, it's been solid, albeit 1 or 2 penalties given away, but Murray Lowe, interesting to see the effect that he has. Well, the first action that he gets in the scrum is to help his team win a penalty. Scott Wright's first attempted goal.
Indeed, I'm wrong, he's a left footer as well.
Much better strike. Well, he turned away, but that one's to the right. So that'll almost negate the one-man overlap they're going to have from Mannigan Sinbin. Pressure in that scrum. That's a really good scrum from Leinster. They've come up. Sexton at least has come up. They're going to work the blind side. Next time it goes dead, the match will be over. Converted try. This would be some way to finish it. They've got to get numbers across Leinster. Dangerous stuff on the outside. Van der Merwe is calling for it. It went backwards, says the referee. Leinster in at the breakdown, trying to get hands on it. They've got to be careful though, because Glasgow have about 9 players standing to the right-hand side. Right, looks for the pass. They can't hold on to it. That went forward. Advantage is over. That should be that. Fioncar lets his man up. They keep it alive. They go all the way back. That's it, game over. But they've come to Glasgow and they've stopped a 6-match winning streak, which is impressive in its own right, and with the amount of players that are out from international duty and through injury. Leinster, after the defeat to Ospreys, get back on track. They are inside the top 4 now after this result tonight. Final score in Scotstoun in Glasgow is the Warriors 0, Leinster 6.